Picture this: a luxury SUV that seats 8 people, tows 10,000 pounds, and costs $20,000 less than last year. That's exactly what Jeep just pulled off with the 2026 Grand Wagoneer, and honestly, it might be the smartest move they've made in years. Let's dive into why this redesigned 3-row giant is turning heads for all the right reasons. First things first, Jeep completely simplified the Wagoneer lineup. No more confusion between the standard Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer. For 2026, there's only the Grand Wagoneer, and it proudly wears Jeep badges on the grille. This isn't just a cosmetic change. It's a statement that this flagship SUV belongs firmly in the Jeep family, complete with legendary 4x4 capability and that iconic 7-slot grille. Speaking of that grille, the exterior design has been completely refreshed. The front end now features a taller, more squared-off profile with LED headlights positioned nearly 2 inches higher than before. Those 7 iconic slots? They're now illuminated, creating a stunning signature lighting effect that spans the entire width of the vehicle. The lower fascia adds aggressive T-shaped LED accents, while the rear gets matching full-width LED tail lamps. Jeep even ditched all the chrome in favor of silver metallic trim, which gives the Grand Wagoneer a more modern and refined appearance. The design changes aren't just skin-deep. This SUV projects serious presence on the road with its commanding stance and upright proportions. You get your choice of standard or L configurations, and the long wheelbase model offers even more cargo space. In fact, Jeep claims the Grand Wagoneer has the most cargo volume in its class for both standard and extended wheelbase versions. That's a bold claim in a segment filled with heavy hitters like the Cadillac Escalade, Lincoln Navigator, and Ford Expedition. Now let's talk about what makes this Grand Wagoneer move. Under the hood, you'll find a twin-turbocharged 3-liter Hurricane inline-six engine delivering 420 horsepower and 468 pound-feet of torque. This isn't your grandfather's 6-cylinder. This engine produces more power and torque than many naturally aspirated V8 ES while running cleaner and more efficiently. Power flows through an 8-speed automatic transmission, and you can choose between rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive configurations. But here's where things get really exciting. Coming soon, Jeep will offer a range-extended electric powertrain borrowed from the Ram 1500 REV. This setup combines a 3.6-liter V6 generator with dual electric motors and a massive 92 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The numbers are staggering: 647 horsepower, 620 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in just 5 seconds. Jeep estimates around 150 miles of all-electric range, and when you factor in the 20-gallon fuel tank, total range should exceed 500 miles. This makes the Grand Wagoneer one of the first range-extended SUVs in America, and it's poised to be the quickest version ever built. Step inside, and the Grand Wagoneer continues to impress with its spacious 3-row layout. Standard models come with second-row captain's chairs, but you can opt for a bench seat to accommodate 8 passengers. The dashboard features a streamlined design with a 12-inch touchscreen infotainment system, a 10.3-inch climate control display below it, and a digital instrument cluster that measures either 10.3 or 12.3 inches, depending on trim level. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with wireless phone charging and multiple USB ports. Higher trim levels really pile on the luxury. The Limited Reserve adds a 19-speaker McIntosh audio system, tri-pane panoramic sunroof, power running boards, and a head-up display. Move up to the Summit Reserve, and you get quilted Palermo leather, micro-suede headliner, a front passenger display screen, and an incredible 23-speaker McIntosh audio system. There's even available rear seat entertainment with dual 10.1-inch displays mounted on the front seatbacks. Safety features are comprehensive across the lineup. Standard equipment includes forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. Higher trims can be equipped with night vision, surround view cameras, and automated parking assist. Over 170 safety and security features are available throughout the range. The real story here is value. The 2026 Grand Wagoneer starts at just under $65,000. That's roughly $20,000 less than the 2025 model, and it positions the Grand Wagoneer competitively against mainstream rivals like the Chevrolet Tahoe and Ford Expedition, while still offering luxury that rivals the Lincoln Navigator and Cadillac Escalade. Jeep created distinct trim levels for different buyers. The rugged upland package adds off-road styling for adventurous families. The limited altitude brings elegant appointments at a reasonable price. And the Summit Obsidian tops the range with premium materials and exclusive features. Production begins later this year at Jeep's Warren, Michigan assembly plant. The range-extended hybrid version will follow in early 2026, with pricing to be announced. This represents a bold new chapter for Jeep's flagship SUV, combining American luxury, legendary capability, and electrified performance in one compelling package. The 2026 Grand Wagoneer proves that sometimes simplification and refinement are exactly what's needed to move forward. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.